Hey there. Have you ever ended a day feeling like you were busy but didn't really accomplish anything meaningful? Or maybe you've had days when your to-do list seemed endless and you just didn't know where to start. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Here's the thing. Productivity is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. It's about being intentional with your time and energy so you can work smarter, not harder. And the best part? It's a skill anyone can learn. In this series, we're diving into 5 quick and powerful productivity hacks that will transform how you approach your work and daily tasks. These hacks are easy to follow, beginner-friendly, and perfect for people juggling multiple responsibilities. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone who wants to make the most of their time. Why productivity matters. Let's start by understanding why productivity is so important. Think of your day as a container. You have limited space to fill with tasks, commitments, and activities. If you don't organize it properly, it gets cluttered and you feel overwhelmed. Now imagine your day with everything neatly arranged. You know exactly what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. This clarity not only helps you get more done, but also reduces stress and frees up mental energy for what truly matters. By implementing these hacks, you'll not only boost your productivity, but also create space for creativity, rest, and the things that bring you joy. Let's dive into the first hack, the 2-minute rule. This is one of the simplest yet most effective habits you can develop. What is the 2-minute rule? The idea is simple. If a task takes 2 minutes or less, do it right away. No overthinking, no procrastinating. Just get it done. Why does this work? Because tiny, unfinished tasks act like mental clutter. Every time you see that email you haven't replied to or the laundry you haven't folded, it creates stress and distraction. By dealing with these small tasks immediately, you free up mental space and feel more accomplished. Real-life examples. Got an email that just needs a quick reply? Respond immediately instead of saving it for later. Dirty coffee mug on your desk? Take it to the kitchen right away. A book that needs to go back on the shelf? Put it back as soon as you see it. It might seem trivial, but these quick wins add up. Imagine starting your day by clearing 5 to 10 small tasks within the first 10 minutes. You'll feel a sense of accomplishment that sets the tone for the rest of your day. The psychology behind it. The 2-minute rule works because it taps into the power of momentum. Small actions often lead to bigger ones. For example, washing one dish might motivate you to clean the whole kitchen. It's a domino effect that gets you moving without overthinking. Pro tip. Not every small task is worth doing immediately. Use this rule for things that genuinely take 2 minutes or less, not for tasks that need deeper focus or more time. For bigger tasks, we'll cover strategies later in the series. Now, let's move on to hack number 2. Time blocking. This is a powerful strategy to help you organize your day and focus on what matters most. What is time blocking? Time blocking is exactly what it sounds like. Dividing your day into blocks of time and assigning specific tasks to each block. Think of it as creating an hourly plan for your day. For example, 9 to 10 a.m., emails and admin tasks. 10-12 p.m., deep work on a project. 12 to 1 p.m., lunch and a short walk. By allocating specific time slots for tasks, you eliminate the guesswork and decision fatigue of figuring out what to do next. Why it works. When you block time, you're essentially telling yourself, this is what I'm focusing on right now. It eliminates multitasking, which is a huge productivity killer, and allows you to give your full attention to one thing at a time. How to get started. Start by listing all the tasks you need to accomplish in a day. Then group them into categories like deep work, admin tasks, and personal activities. Once you've grouped them, assign them time slots on your calendar. Pro tip. Use color-coded digital calendars like Google Calendar or Notion to make your time blocks visually appealing. For example, use blue for work tasks, green for self-care, and yellow for social activities. A word of caution. Time blocking doesn't mean you have to follow your schedule rigidly. Life happens, and things don't always go as planned. The goal is to create structure, not stress. If something runs over time, adjust your blocks accordingly and keep moving forward. Now let's talk about hack number 3, batching similar tasks. This is a great way to save time and energy while staying in the zone. What is task batching? Task batching is about grouping similar tasks and completing them all at once. The idea is to reduce the mental effort of switching between tasks that require different types of thinking. For example, dedicate 1 hour to reply to all emails instead of checking your inbox throughout the day. Batch all your phone calls into one session. Schedule brainstorming sessions for multiple ideas back to back. Why it works. Every time you switch tasks, your brain needs time to adjust. This is called context switching, and it can eat up a lot of your mental energy. By batching tasks, you stay in the same mental flow, which makes you faster and more efficient. How to use it? Start by grouping similar tasks on your to-do list. Look for patterns. Are there multiple calls you need to make? Emails to reply to? Creative work that requires uninterrupted focus? Schedule these in chunks on your calendar. All right, let's finish strong with hacks 4 and 5. These two are perfect for boosting focus and creating an environment that helps you stay productive. The Pomodoro Technique. Have you ever started a task only to find yourself distracted within minutes? That's where the Pomodoro Technique comes in. What is the Pomodoro Technique? The method is simple. Choose a task you want to work on. Set a timer for 25 minutes. This is your Pomodoro. Work on the task with 0 distractions until the timer rings. Take a 5-minute break to relax. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. Why does it work? The Pomodoro Technique helps you focus in short bursts, making it easier to stay engaged without feeling overwhelmed. The short breaks keep your mind fresh, and knowing you only need to concentrate for 25 minutes makes starting less daunting. Imagine tackling a big project like writing a report or studying for an exam. Breaking it into Pomodoros makes it manageable, and you're less likely to procrastinate. Pro tip: use apps like Focus Keeper or Forest to track your Pomodoros. They make the process fun and help you stick to the method. Practical example. Let's say you have 3 hours to study. Instead of trying to power through, split the time into 6 Pomodoros. First 25 minutes, read the chapter. Next 25 minutes, take notes. Break, stretch, grab water, or check your phone. Repeat the cycle, and you'll notice how much more you achieve without feeling exhausted. Hack 5. Decluttering your workspace. Finally, let's talk about creating a productive environment, because your workspace can either help or hurt your focus. Why declutter? A messy desk might not seem like a big deal, but studies show it can increase stress and reduce your ability to concentrate. Think about it. Every time you see that pile of papers or those empty coffee mugs, it's a tiny distraction that pulls your attention away from what matters. How to declutter in 5 minutes. Start with the essentials. Remove everything from your desk except what you need for the task at hand. Organize tools. Keep pens, notebooks, and other supplies in a designated spot. Clear distractions. Put your phone in a drawer or use Do Not Disturb mode. The benefits. When your workspace is clean, your mind feels clearer too. You're less likely to get distracted and more likely to feel in control of your day. Plus, it just feels good to sit down at a tidy desk, doesn't it? Bonus tip. Add a touch of inspiration to your workspace. A small plant, a motivational quote, or good lighting. These small changes can make a big difference in how you feel while working. And there you have it. Hack 4 helps you stay focused and tackle big tasks, while Hack 5 ensures your environment supports your productivity.